Hey everybody, welcome to Mugen Fight 2491. We have an atomic bomb of a single set to open this week with the leaping luchador, El Stingray, has been taking the waves by storm, bending them to his will, and he is now looking to submerge the Samurai Showdown vet Genjuro in his floodwaters for perhaps his most major of wins to date, even topping his Kazuma victory. Just like the Kamen Riders, El Stingray has made the biggest turnaround of his career. As most of you know, his lame and lackluster run in doubles with Astro almost permanently labeled him a jobber. After taking some time off to retrain and trying a new environment with 1v1, his true potential finally awoke as he found himself beating almost every talent that was thrown at him. A couple years later, he now has incredible wins under his belt and is on course for the Hall of Fame. He ended Kazuma's winning streak. Now can he end another by slitting the throat of Big G with his own katana? The precision perfectionist Genjuro, since his debut, has cracked open several skulls and rolled them up in his pouch. Considering he's coming off a mega win against a PPG with Bubbles, Momentum and Lady Luck are firmly sitting at his bleachers at this time. Not to mention his insane priority, ability to fight at any range, in addition to his grab game and damning specials. His run on Neo Mega Man's roster could even speak for itself, on top of his mixed doubles tournament win with Nero. Can the lethal bladed assassin leave the flipping fiend limbless in the ring to obtain another major? All that and more will be answered on the On Top of New York stage. Hope you all enjoy. Another classic climatic clash is coming at ya, so brace yourself, Mugenites! The Stingray versus the Samurai. This ought to be damn good. Get ready and let's begin the splits. Alright, Stingray flips towards Genjuro, gets the springboard right off on him. Now tries for the drill kick into the side kick, knocks Genjuro in the corner. Stingray keeping the pressure on. Genjuro grabs him right into the aerial sword strike. Now Genjuro carving into him, goes for the card shot, back Stingray off him. Now Genjuro combo whoring him with that blade. Gets behind him, big hefty sword slice, knocks him across the ring. Now Genjuro misses sword uppercut, Stingray counters the drill kick, right to the torpedo drill. Genjuro going for the special charge. Now Stingray gets in, aerial head bomb, springboards off the wall. Now Genjuro catches him with the big sword card string, ends up doing some hefty damage, does about a fourth of his health. Now Genjuro gets springboarded off of by Stingray, leaps up off the wall, gets the flame tackle. Genjuro counters with the sword uppercut, knocks him out of it. Now Genjuro dashes behind Stingray, tries for the card shot, keeping him on the defensive. Genjuro going for another card shot, races in, starts hacking away, gets a triple sword uppercut through, and Stingray takes him out for the finish. And Genjuro brings it home in round 1. Let's see if Stingray can re-grab that momentum and bring it back in round 2 and perhaps force that much-needed round 3. Let's blitz again. Alright, Stingray springboards off the wall, catches Genjuro with the face buster. Now missed the drill kick. Genjuro missed the sword jab, and Stingray missed the dive kick, but ends up landing a special immediately after that. Hits the explosive head bomb, does some good damage to Genjuro. Now Genjuro counters that drill kick to the sword cut. Now Genjuro trying to keep on the offensive with the kick combo and the sword jab. Stingray pinned in the corner now. Stingray fights back, but Genjuro counters him right out of it with that special sword dash. Ends up doing a good chunk of his health. Now Stingray trying to come back here. Missed the butt bomb on Genjuro, who gets a big triple sword uppercut barrage. Knocks Stingray right across the ring now. Genjuro trying to race towards Stingray. Carves into him with a blade. Knocks him across the ring again. Genjuro goes for the card shot, keeping Stingray at bay. Who springboards off the wall. Missed the butt splash. Barely evades Genjuro's grab and gets caught by that one. Right to the aerial sword slash. And Stingray nearly dead here. Triple sword uppercut. Almost had him. Stingray knocked into the corner. Stingray gets the flipping face buster off on Genjuro. Stingray trying to bring it back a little here. Now as he counters Genjuro right out of the sword strike. Big explosive head bomb. Will do it, folks! And Stingray has reeled it right back in round 2. He's not dead yet. We're going into our round 3. Let's blitz for the last time. Alright, Stingray starts off with the springboard off the wall. Catches Genjuro with the face buster now. Now Stingray trying to block the sword slice from Genjuro. Gets grazed by the card shot now. Genjuro spacing with the card shots. Races in. Goes for a sweep kick. Oh boy, lands in a big super sword special. Burying him with the card string. Does about a third of his health. Genjuro trying to keep it close with the kicks and the sword slash. Stingray on the defensive right now. Trying to block. Gets a side kick right to the dive kick off. Knocks Genjuro back. Now Genjuro ends up kicking El Stingray away. Gets carved into by the sword right to that jump kick from Genjuro. Stingray better get something going. Ends up landing the special on Genjuro. Big explosive head bomb. Nearly taking him out here. Stingray bringing it back. Missed the grab. Genjuro gets him the aerial. Throws the aerial sword slash now. Genjuro racing behind him. Trying to get that sword slash through. Card shot back. Stingray off. Genjuro misses the sword strike. And El Stingray blocking the card shot. Genjuro catches him with that. Ends up landing a big sword combo from behind. Takes Stingray out of the fight. And Genjuro brings home another major to his mantle. This time with the Mass Marauder 2-1. In a very climatic and classic 1v1 superset. Dyna freaking might to the extreme. Big G is legit, folks, and he's here to stay to make the greens and make Neo Mega Man proud. I think he's accomplishing all that and much more. The Hall of Fame is ringing that doorbell and Genjuro stomping over people to answer it. Stingray suffers a setback, but damn, again, it's a 2-1 defeat and a very close match. He's sticking it out with A-tier's toughest, and that's all I can really ask of him. This setback is very small, I can assure you. He'll be springboarding off walls and face-planting people through more manhole covers before you know it. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, I got myself a brand new Logitech headset, so if I come in a lot clearer and sharper, that's why. So hope you guys like it. My other headset was breaking down during the K&K Strider Go match. It was on its last legs. I had to get rid of it. So hopefully I come out a lot clearer and a lot better. There's no static or nothing. No echoing or weird stuff. Everything should be A-okay now. And for the outros, I'm going to try to get by them a little quicker because I got a lot of beastly-ass matchups to get to, and I got to reserve a lot of my voice for them. So I'm not going to go into giant-ass tangents anymore. I'm going to make them brief, straight to the point, so we can just get on with the show. Anyways, a great set between Stingray and Genjuro. These two are going to continue main eventing for a long time to come. Even after they enter the Hall of Fame, I'm sure they're still going to be dishing out classic after classic. These guys are just fun and amazing to watch. Anyway, stay tuned for Mugen Battle 2492. Coming soon. Laters all.